Welcome to your daily dose of cringy commentary. I hope you guys enjoy the video. My project was over the geography and the environments and how it affected the American Revolution. So, I hope you enjoy. So, just north of Boston, there is a little, not island, but peninsula attached to the mainland of Massachusetts called Charleston. And on Charleston, there were two bases of the Americans called Bunker Hill and Breeds Hill. And they were commissioned by William Prescott. Alright. Now, Britain wanted to attack these two forts, so they sent William Howe into the situation, see if they could take the W. Now, William Prescott had a slight advantage due to the geographical region. Both of his fortresses were on hills, providing the high ground. Now, if you're on war and you have the high ground, you have the better advantage, so you can see more of the target, and it's hard for them to shoot up at you. So William Howe storms in from the East Coast, and he starts fighting William Prescott on Breeds Hill. Now, this is one of the smaller hills, but it was actually one of the most conflict hills between the two. However, William Prescott had to take the L because he ran out of ammunition and moved back to Bunker Hill. Howe was able to maintain Breeds Hill and pushed on to Bunker Hill. After moving to Bunker Hill, Prescott again ran out of ammunition and had to return to the mainland. William Howe was able to maintain both the hills and succeeded in capturing, but he did not succeed in one thing, and that provides a mega oof to the situation. And the mega oof was the death toll they had. William Prescott's army only had 400 deaths, while Howe's army had over 1,000 deaths, and that was due to the high ground the hills provided for William Prescott. So, I'm sorry, General Howe, you also took an L, even though you think you got the dub. As for the Delaware crossing, Washington came up with a plan. So he pushed north upon the Delaware coast, and he told his troops they had decided to cross. The one problem was, it was pretty cold, because it was December 25th, 1776, early in the morning, all the way up in New Jersey. Alright, so that doesn't spell cold. I'm not sure what else it says. But, so we're going to have some ice. Looks nice and chilly now. So Washington is going to cross the Delaware River, and it might take him a couple hours because he's got a lot of equipment to move over, and yeah, so once he gets across, he's going to divide his team up into two squads. You're going to get Green's squad, who's captained by Green. You're going to get the Sullivan squad, who is captained by Sullivan. So, the Sullivan squad is going to push down the coast of the Delaware River, and he's going to come on the west side of the Hessians, while Green comes upon the north side of the Hessians. At this point, the Hessians are pinched. They're also early in the morning, just waking up, and it's freezing cold. So Green and Sullivan take advantage, and most of the Hessians are either captured or killed. Very little Hessians escape, but for those that do, they run away in desperate need. And Green and Sullivan squads took the dub and put out the Hessian campfires. Alright, so in the Battle of Yorktown, geography actually played a big role in the win America was able to get. So here's a little demonstration we got. We got the fortress that was placed on Yorktown, and it was being held by General Cornwallis from Britain. Now, Lafayette and Washington pushed in through the Treaty of Alliance. That's why they're allianced up. And I think they also noticed the geography. That's why they pushed kind of pretty hard. So Washington moved in, and Lafayette also moved in on Cornwallis. Now, Cornwallis was still able to push out the backside, But through the Treaty of Alliance again, the French and America were allianced, and the French had Washington's back covered, and de Grasse pushed in through the waterways, and Cornwallis was fully surrounded. And that's why he drew the white flag. Washington was able to secure the victory with the help of the French, and that was a big win for Washington. And yeah, through the power of geography, Washington was able to win. Now, a downside for Britain, which means a win for America, was the amount of distance they had to travel to get to the United States, whether it be supplies, soldiers, medical stuff. It took a lot of stuff getting over there. So this is the direct route, and that's still going through part of Canada. So with the direct route, it's almost 3,400 miles. So throw a little Minecraft boat on there, because, that's the theme. Got a little Minecraft boat. So you might be like, oh my god, that's so far. Well, it is pretty darn far. It took a lot of England people 6 weeks to get all the way over there. And that's if the conditions were clear. You got storms. You got other ships coming in that could be a distraction, like the French fleet could be taking them out. But yeah, this little distance right here, took about 6 weeks on good conditions. Could take a couple months if you had a big thunderstorm and you get caught up in the middle. But 6 long weeks. And I'm sure not everyone survived the trip, whether it be sickness from like the sea sickness, or just like dehydration, hunger. I'm sure everyone did not make it. So it probably was not worth sending all that supplies and money all the way over there. And that benefited America because they were able to take advantage over that. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and my Minecraft additions I added in there. So thanks for watching. Catch you later. Peace.